Hello, everyone. So if you are friends with me on Facebook, you received an invitation to an event this morning. So if you are not friends with me on Facebook, and after I show you everything, if you are interested in doing that, just send me a friend request and we'll get you into our event. So Christina Storch and I, who collaborate and do the Rediscover Your Stash video series, are going to bring you an event. So for the next 40 days, we're each creating a big stash kit. We are going to give away a couple racks. We're going to do some process videos using our stash kit. And we're pretty much just going to focus on using up some of our stash. Both of us did a lot of shopping last month. And myself, personally, I have no more room. I'm done. My scrapbook area is busting at the seams. So for the next 40 days, Christina and I are going on a scrappy diet, as it were. Now, with any diet, there will be cheats because both of us have Kit Club subscriptions that we will continue and aren't canceling. So we'll get a little bit of new product, but no major purchases during those 40 days. So each of us created a stash kit. So the goal of this stash kit was we wanted to get 10 to 15 layouts out of our stash kit. And we each chose an inspiration ourselves. We each got to pick whatever we want to be inspired by. So I decided, since I'd gone on this, big shopping and I had lots of new product, that I was going to use some of that new product as my inspiration. And my inspiration is going to be this paper pad. This is a Webster's Pages brand new paper pad. The line is called New Day. And I have the entire paper pad, which comes with 18 sheets of double-sided cardstock weight paper. So it's nice and thick paper and has two sides. And it has this sticker sheet on the back. It's got these lovely colors. And then I got the embellishments that go with the collection, but there aren't a ton here. So they're very small embellishments, and a lot of the embellishments and in this kit really remind me of things you would use in a planner, which is really cool because I'm a planner girl too, but this is the colors that I thought I would go with to pick my kit from. So let's get started and I'll show you my kit. So my kit is in no particular order. I don't have it separated out, but I'm just going to go with it. So the first thing I wanted to include was a tool, and I wanted to include a tool that was new that I hadn't used a lot yet that I really want to get to use. So that is this frame punch board by We Are Memory Keepers, and I'm going to try to get some use out of this tool and use it a lot. And then we're going to have a couple papers here. This one is from Pink Paisley's Cedar Lane, and this one is also from Pink Paisley's Cedar Lane. And then we're going to switch to alphabet stickers. I told you this is in no particular order. These are some puffy white alphabet stickers from Felicity Jane. And then this is a set of wood veneers. Just cute little wood veneers that I can color, do whatever I went with. That's also from Felicity Jane. And then these two black letter stickers are also from Felicity Jane. There are lots of letter stickers in my kit, but there's not a ton of embellishments, and there's a reason why there's not a ton of embellishments, and I will get to that at the end. So this is a Felicity Jane paper, and I chose it for this side. And then I have this one as well. And then this is a little scrap from that spotty paper. And then this is a little polka dot from that Felicity Jane, and this is another Felicity Jane paper. This is from Emmeline Kit, which is from last year, 2016. And then we have some cut files. So I binge cut on my silhouette, and I have a little area in my craft room where I have all kinds of different cut files. And sometimes I cut them and don't end up using them for what I intended to use them for, so they kind of just hang out. So I grabbed all the ones that were hanging out in my craft room, and I'm going to try to get them used up. And I think that actually for my first couple layouts, I'm going to grab a cut file and start my planning process and pictures and everything else with these cut files. And that's why there's not a ton of embellishments in my kit, because I really, really want to use these cut files up. And so I'm going to be using like these circles or these hearts, you know, these little pie charts, different things to make kind of my own embellishments. This is another reason why there's not a lot of embellishments. So I have this thing where when I'm practicing a new mixed media technique, I tend to just go ahead. I'm sorry for my dog barking, and you might hear power tools because my husband's building a porch in the backyard. So when I'm practicing a mixed media technique, I tend to do it just on kind of scrap paper. And then when it works, I think, well, I could punch stuff out of this, right? And use it. So I included these in my kit again because I'd really like to use these up and get those onto pages. And here is more, oops, sorry, just smacked my camera. Here's some more of those cut files. I added some foam. I don't even know why, because it was in part of my stash and I thought that, you know, I wanted to use it up, and this foam makes great stuff for, you know, layers and dimension and stuff. So I popped it in my bag. Okay, so let's see what we have here. There is some elements of Pink Paisley's Fancy Free. Sorry about the power tools. And so I have these leftover pieces from the puffy stickers that I'd like to use. And then we have some more thickers. These are from the Hazelwood collection. They have a lovely mint green foam behind them. Super cute. A stencil, because I want to use up there. I think there's another stencil in here. There is. Here's another one. There might even be a third one as I get down through my pile here. But I want to go ahead and try to use some mixed media products, show you some mixed media techniques, have fun with some of that. So I added some stencils to my kit. And then we have a hodgepodge of interesting things. So I have some paper scraps here. Let's start with those. Some of these are from Pink Fresh Studio from last year, and some of them are from Fancy Free. This one, and then this is a full 12 by 12 sheet from Pink Paisley. And this is a flare, and these are all from Pink Fresh Studios. So these little vellum words and these little rubber pieces. These are all from Pink Fresh. They're from, I got them in a click kit last summer actually, so they're about a year old. This is some paper from Jelly Bean Soup. It's from Hardy Hodgepodge. This is from Webster's Pages, Allison Crest Composition and Color. This is from Echo Park, Everyday Eclectic. This is from Amy Tangerine's Oh Happy Life. This actually came from the paper pad. So this one, oh yeah, these are from Pink Fresh too. Yep, I cut the labels off, but I know they're from Pink Fresh as well. I have a set of stamps, my favorite stamps that I use for titling a lot. I love them. They're from Felicity Jane, and they're brush script stamps. And then this one is a one I pulled out of my stamps. I went through my stamps and I picked a stamp that I had never used, never touched ink. I've never used it. It needs used. So this is from the Felicity Jane London kit, which was a kit from 2016. So it might have actually been January of this year's first kit. I'm not sure. I had to include my absolute favorite letter stickers because I have tons of them. I think I bought like a dozen sheets of these stickers. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those and pop them in there. I have some loose wood veneers from Fancy Free, and then a 6x6 pad from the Fancy Free collection as well. And then the last thing in my kit is another brand new to me product that I haven't touched or played with or used or anything. But as I was going through my stash, I realized that it matched the colors in my kit really, 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 really well, and that I could mix it in or maybe just do a couple layouts just with this. And this is Cocoa Vanilla Studios and okay, and so I totally got interrupted there, so I had to come back and do it, kind of grab it again. So yes, I was at this part in my stash, the last little bit, which is this Cocoa Vanilla Studios Endless Summer Kit. I'm just going to flip through it so that you can see all the products that are in it. And while I do that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what Christine and I are going to do. So I'm going to move my camera just a bit. Both of us are super easygoing, super fun. This is going to be, there's no schedule for this. We're not going to kind of promise challenges on this day or process videos on this day. We are just going to work through our kits and have fun. Both of us lead crazy busy lives, so we know this is a priority, and we definitely will have things for you, but not on any kind of set schedule. I'll just flip through these papers here. At the same time, both of us are so excited to get to know everyone in this event. We are so excited to get to talk to you. We are so excited to help you in any way that we can. I know Christina wants to do a scrap room tour for you guys, and she has some organization ideas. I have some giveaways and some challenges, and we both just have some fun things for you. So I really hope you'll go ahead and get into that Facebook event and come and join us. So we have these 2 stickers, and I have the studio and then the whole collection kit. And so this is just, it's going to be light and airy and just fun. We would love for you to create a stash kit and work with us and share your layouts that you create with your stash kit and what kind of a kit you put together. But you are so welcome just to go into your kit or go into your stash and pull out an older collection, an older kit club kit that you might have. Anything like that you want to use. Maybe you want to grab some collections that are no longer being manufactured, some companies like Basic Gray, and there's that stinking saw again, and do something like that and just share it with us. That is our goal in doing this, is just to have something light and fun to kind of keep us moving through our stash, keep us using our stuff, and keep everyone using your stuff and rediscovering and using it in different ways. So I hope you've enjoyed my kit. I hope you'll come and join us on the event page and say hello, and have a wonderful day. Bye.